to dress up right. It's time to get things started.
I like the old opening better.
It's time to get things started on the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, motivational. This is what we call a Muppet Show.
Hello, Minifans, and welcome to the first ever Golden Blobes. I'm Ted Sellers. I will be your host tonight. And man, what a pre-show we had. I mean, come on. We had Justin in the dark. No wonder he sleeps 17 hours a day with that lighting. And he's the human embodiment of NyQuil with that energy. Adam in Jersey, everybody. Man, was he electric. He had me hoping for a train. No, not in that way. Don't take it there. I meant in the way that you kill yourself by jumping in front of it. I want to thank everybody for joining us for the first ever Golden Blobes. And a big thank you to Blobe for putting this on. I mean, he put a lot of work into this, and I can't think of a nefarious reason why somebody like Blobe would want a bunch of Minifans all in one room together. If anybody starts hearing a pre-recorded message just playing on loop over and over again, warning them to get out, make sure you know where your exits are. We were going to give away an RV tonight as part of the big end of the award show winner for the Minifan Award. But Globe seems to have left it in Tennessee. So I'm not sure if that's still going to happen. Back to Adam in Jersey, though. I mean, you have Kirk, who's a miracle worker, okay? He got a blind guy a job. He makes Steve Robinson funny. He had a kid in a wheelchair, me, yet, you know, involved in a 5K, and he takes one look at Adam and says there's no hope. In 2020, we saw a lot of hardships, but it also showed just how charitable the Minifans can be. I mean, we stepped up to help out BPM in the time of need, and who could forget what the Minifans did for the Mancocks? You know, we even came together to help the troops at the VFW. And per month, we give money to Matt and Chris to let them pretend they have jobs. So, I mean, Minifans, take a bow, because tonight is your night. Speaking of Patreon, the Blind Mike Project's coming out. No, that's not just the joke, there's more. So Mike's starting his own podcast, but he removed all the funny, wacky elements of the KMS world, and he's replacing them with encouraging blind stories and stock tips. And the best part is, instead of being free, it costs money every single month. So the only thing he had to do was surround himself 4 months to gain confidence with a bunch of people who also can't see what a failure it's going to be. But anyways, enough about me. Let's get to the first award. Let's bring on Tim in Canton.
Good evening, Ted.
Tim, thank you so much for joining me here tonight at the first ever Golden Globes. And might I say, that bow tie is fantastic.
Took me about 3 hours to tie. Thanks, buddy. It's good to be on here with you. And I got to say, getting a lot of comments that your internet connection seems to be about as shaky as you riding down an unpaved road.
Let's see if I can move myself to get closer to the internet.
Yeah, that'll work. It's like holding your phone up when it's not getting a signal, right?
We're going to try it.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, buddy. It's going to be what it's going to be.
What do we got here? All right, let's get to the first award.
All right, so we got the first category is the OMG, or for non-boomers, that's Oh My God. This award goes to the Oh My God moment from 2020. And the nominees are Rich Mandy Mandarin with Oh My God Dak, or OMG Dak. Steve from Providence with his 90-mile walk from Providence to the VFW in Florence. Intern Will, which I think this is the least OMG moment. Intern Will departs bad signal, on bad terms, might I add. Big Cat's piss bottle fill up in montage at the Socko show that he did, which was pretty damn funny. Tim Ridgolds with his McChicken eating contest, which he absolutely crushed. And if anybody remembers, he actually put McChickens in a blender and was willing to drink it as well. And the last nominee is Blind Mike announcing, shockingly, that he's actually blind. So, Ted, we have the results from Minahan and Featherston Accounting Firm. This has been checked twice,
Drum roll.
cut once, and the winner of the 2020 OMG Award goes to... You want to take a guess?
I'm going to say Blind Mike announcing he's blind. I mean, that had me floored.
Actually, it's my pal, Steve from Providence. For his 90-mile walk from Providence to Florence, Massachusetts. So I want to say congratulations to the quasi-homeless partner of mine. Very happy for you, my friend.
Thank you very much, guys. You know, Tim, that I don't know about yourself, but listening to Ted's opening monologue, that was so fucking painful. I'd rather walk that 90 miles 6 times.
You put your balls in the blender again.
I'm sure his parents are so happy that they didn't spend that $280 to have him aborted.
Would you trade places and have to live your life in a wheelchair than having to rather listen to that monologue again?
I was thinking about something earlier. So, like, say, like, I wake up in the middle of the night and my house is on fire, right? I could just get up and walk to safety. Ted's fucked. Like, what's he? Unless he's got someone that can give him a piggyback ride. Like, what does he do when he can't walk? If he walks, he looks like a fiddler crab. So what's he?
He'd drag himself, right, Ted? You got big arms.
What's he do? Well, no, I was glad to be recognized. That's awesome. Thank you very much, guys.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks.
Congrats on walking, Steve. Yeah, we're real proud of you. That's awesome.
Ted, you should call up and maybe instead of taking a donation for the Portnoy Fund, all the people should call up Target and thank them for giving you the night off from disinfecting carriages.
Steve, the way you're dressed right now, you look like you are the one that finds the exploited college girls for Justin's video.
Tim, when we were backstage, so Ted, why don't you confirm this? So he called up his dad today. He's like, "It's happening, Dad. It's happening."
I did not.
His father's going to eat a bullet before this night's over.
Ted Senior sends me a picture. Him and my mom crowd around the big screen. They got YouTube up there.
Oh, look at our little Teddy. He's finally made it.
Then they're going to watch Justin in the Dark and Adam in Jersey up there.
So fucking disappointed.
Just to watch me have internet.
Have you finally forgiven your mother for taking those thalidomide pills yet, Ted?
Ted, listen. You know if they,
why do you think I like Bush Light so much?
they're happy that
in the womb.
if they couldn't do stem cell research, this is the next best thing. So congratulations to them on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Quite an achievement.
Right.
They're great people. I won't stand for the slander.
All right. So we got some awards. We got some pre-awards, some pre-blowbies that we're gonna give out tonight. Is that right?
Yeah, a couple preemies.
Okay. So we're gonna just read them off. I'm not gonna read out the candidates also for the award, so we're just gonna read them off one by one. So we got the blowbie for the best call. All right. And that goes for Willie Banger Out and Your Car Is Ready. We got the blowbie for the best background on YouTube during a YouTube show, and that goes for R.A. Minahan in his ISIS cave. We have the Enough About Me award. That goes to someone I've never heard of, BioDude. I personally would have went for Top Gun VHS tape, but so be it. The blowbie for the best morning show. I mean, there's really only one. I know Mendes tried to make a run at it, but it's for Dave Cullinane with Play the Hits. The blowbie for the nicest Minifan goes to Goldie. I guess she's nice as long as you say thank you. And then we get the final one, which we're going to be bringing this lady on. The blowbie for the best dressed Minifan goes to Lauren Lynn. So we're going to be bringing her on. She's going to be replacing me.
Steve, you did a great job memorizing.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Thanks
a lot. And hopefully you don't die before the next time I get a chance to talk to you. You've outlasted the 6 months they said you were going to live. So
hey, that's what I do. I beat the odds every day.
I am sure your parents are thrilled about that.
They are. They're proud watching this right now.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye, Steve. Lauren, thank you so much for being a part of the Golden Globes tonight. And might I say, the Best Dressed Award was given to the right person.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm very excited about that one. You know, Minifan of the Year, Best Dressed, very important.
I think you won the big one already. So
True. So I will be presenting for the best non-KMS podcast. So we have some great nominees. They are Kirk and Off, Deconstructing the Minifan Discord. I've never heard of this one. Is called the Minifan Show. I'm not familiar. Decent Signal, Quantum Week, and the Talking Prem podcast.
I'm kind of shocked that Not Alone, You Are Not Alone wasn't mentioned. That must be an oversight. But anyways, let's get to the winner.
Yeah, some lines got a little crossed, I would assume. So with all those great nominees, there can only be one winner, and that is Quantum Week. So congratulations. I'm a proud Patreon of Quantum Week, and it's a good listen. So.
And I think we're all big Quantum Week fans, and we're going to bring in JJ here. And just remember, everybody, for just $50 a month for about a year, then you get to pick at least one song, of your choice for them. So keep your wallets open when we're, listening to Quantum Week. And JJ, is that a Busch Light?
Ted, I switched from Corona Light to Busch Light today for you.
Wow.
Now, how many of these do I have to drink? That's the question.
So how many nominees are there?
Oh boy.
Ted, I only bought a 6-pack.
JJ? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab my own.
You got it, bud. Lauren, we're gonna have to vamp.
Oh, vamping, huh?
Yeah.
Are you having flashbacks to the drinking show that you had to do?
I am, except it appears that my audio is working, which is shocking, but also a pleasant surprise.
That's good. We'll see if people like that or dislike it. Maybe
they will not
the
like
mute.
it. They will not. There you go, Ted.
All right. So how are we doing this? We going?
I don't know if I hit my camera. This is my work laptop, so I'll try to be gentle and not spill all over the place.
So I'm ready. Count of 3. I got some serious head here.
One.
All right, ready. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and there it goes. They're making that look a lot easier than I could. So, wow.
Woo! I'm gonna be Hot Wheels in a second. All right, JJ.
All right. Well, Ted, before I do
award?
this, I want people to know that I'm not a one-trick pony. I have more talents than just drinking beer.
Oh God. Oh no. Is that a carton?
It's half a carton, I think, Ted. But I'm here to present the Big Cat Award. I have no idea what qualifies for you for this award. Big Cat was supposed to be presenting. We upgraded to me. The nominees are Scott Neary, Moss Dudley III, TJ Hubbard, Target Tory, John Featherston, and Blind Prison Mike. And the winner is, who may be watching right now, Target Tory. Congratulations to Tory.
Yay, Target Tory. And I think that she was nominated and given the win for one reason and one reason only.
Blobe has a huge crush on her. Yep.
Slide into those DMs. As the great Kevin from Bristol would say, so much cream. All right, JJ, thank you very much. JJ, for all those who are commenting in the chat, they don't know who he is. Remember Drinking Buddies? He was electric. All right, so our next award is going to be presented by Red from Maine. Red, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me. That's good to see you. Thank you.
You as well. All right, what do we got here?
Okay, so the Blobe Committee has honored me. I want to thank Blobe and the Blobies for bringing me in here. This is the best sports follow of 2020. Okay, so the Blobe Committee has taken their time this year to curate the best and the brightest sports follows on Twitters. The people named tonight are all winners and join the ranks of the greats. We're talking Bob Ryan, Peter King, Courtney Fallon, Visionless Dave, the Sportos of the Sportos, some of the best relayers of useless information you can find on the internet, their predictions that no one asked for, their stone cold lead pipe locks that are sure to go wrong. The Blobie 2020 Blobie Best Sports Follow nominees are Jared Carrabis, Jim Murray, Brianna Peer, Boss Lady, Super 70s Sports. And your winner for the Best Sports Follow 2020, your Blobie winner is Jared Carrabis.
Wow, big win there for Carrabis. And before you go,
yes, sir.
Today we're speaking about all these people following other people. Today was a big day for you because even for just an hour or two, both Blobe and Carano unblocked.
I need to thank you, Ted, for making that happen. To have Blobe and Carano unblock me so I can unblock them. It felt good. I feel the love. I hope that continues. I love them both. So if nothing else, this is bringing people together. So you, Ted, you're bringing people together, and I appreciate that very much.
And that's what the Golden Blobes is all about. Red, thank you so much for joining. All right, so Jared Carrabis with a big win there. Now, speaking of Matt Carano, I want to bring him in. Matt, you there?
Ted, how are you?
Good, Matt. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Matt, a little underdressed. I mean, I put on this nice tuxedo, my favorite hat, and, just casual wear.
I know everybody's outdressed me tonight. I feel a little bad, but I didn't want to perpetuate the stereotype.
Matt, I want to start off with a congratulations for winning the award for Quantum Week for Best Non-KMS Podcast. So congrats to you and Chris. What award are you going to be presenting tonight?
I am presenting. I'm very proud to present the Mincel Wintel Award for Mincel of the Year.
Ooh, it's a big one.
It's a big one. Is there a kinder group of people out there than the Mincels?
I can't think of them.
Is there a group of people who are better at judging characters? It's the kind of people beloved by the entire Minifan community because they never harass anybody or cause any fights. They always tell the truth and they always pay their debts. And best of all, they never ever threaten anybody's life. Is there a group of people that is more charitable and who love lending a helping hand to those in need? I, for one, don't think so. Here are the nominees for Mincel of the Year. I'm so excited. Mincel Phil, John, Scranton, B.A., and Will. And the Golden Blobe goes to, oh my God, it's Mincel Phil! Mincel Phil! Mincel Phil couldn't be here tonight to accept the award. He's a very busy guy. So instead, we have, yes, applause is definitely necessary. Instead, we have John from Scranton here to accept the award on his behalf.
Wow, John from Scranton.
What's up, Ted?
John, I thought we were going to have competing live streams tonight.
Oh, so we will after this. I'm just going to grab my speech real quick.
All right.
A few thank yous. Ooh. Do you like my suit?
I do.
Poppy paid for it. I hope you like it. All right. First of all, I want to thank Blobe. I want to thank you, Ted, Chris, Matt, all that's involved. I especially want to thank the Mincel Intel sponsors, all those sponsors we have out there. Most importantly, GBE. So we got this little acceptance speech. Congratulations to our guy, Phil. But
I'm hearing like a noise.
Official statement from GVE. People forget that Blobe was a 2 seed. He turned down this nomination in the Minifan bracket. At this time, BA, Phil, Will, and myself have decided that we do not recognize the validity of the Golden Blobes and have decided to decline our nomination and the award and accept the same from all those employed by GVE. We appreciate the award, but we will not be accepting the validity of it. We are GVE. KMS, please unblock Phil. Respect the box. Eye emoji. Those are nice things Matt said about me.
They were.
He's a nice guy.
I hope you recorded.
I recorded it. We appreciate the award, but we just can't accept it. We just can't. You understand. Blob dropped out.
John.
We have to show him that kind of honor too. GV will not be accepting this award. Thank you,
John. Thank you, and just be careful with those rolled up dollar bills that you had in your wallet because you may end up a dead man, and I would hate to see that. All right, on to the next award. We are going to bring in Gig and Tony from Maine. Gig, are you there?
Yes, hello.
Hey, how you doing, Teddy?
Can you hear me, Ted?
Yes, I can hear you guys. How are you?
Good.
Thanks for joining me.
Hey.
Are you guys having a fun time at the show?
We're here to present the best parody song, Ted. Did you know that?
I did. It's right here in the notes.
Excellent. Hey, well, you know what I hear about Ted Sellers?
What's that?
He's a hell of a golfer.
He is. He's got a low handicap.
He does.
I think you got to be on
pretty high.
to watch this show.
Well, you better call our good friend John from Scranton for that one. Hey, these guys that write parody songs, they work pretty damn hard.
Yeah, they don't work harder than TJ Hubbard's bike seat, though.
I'll tell you.
Zing.
Hey, nominations for the best parody song
We have
are
Steve's a Liar by Steve's a Liar Guy.
Rape by Matthew Carano.
Steve Murdered Me by the Bends.
Blind Mike, Kevin from Bristol.
Essie, the DC Sleuth by Steve's a Liar Guy again.
And Nobody's Watching Me by the Great Warden of the North.
That's right.
The envelope, please. Excellent. It's a goddamn power bill. How about the other envelope? All right, perfect. Drum roll, please.
Rape!
It's rape, man.
By Matt Carrano! Congratulations!
Wow, Matt Carrano.
Nothing! And we have something for you, Ted.
What's that?
It's a life jacket.
That's a waste of time.
Nothing's going to save this show.
I could have used that about 20 minutes ago, guys, but thank you, Gig and Tony. I appreciate it. All right, Matt Carrano cleaning up here at the Golden Blobes. You'd almost think that they're like the points. And whose line is it anyway? It doesn't really matter. All right, on to the next one. We are going to bring in Menners. Is Menners here?
Hey.
Menners!
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you?
Great, thank you. Apart from a flat tire, so I'm in the car. Sorry about the studio.
Well, I know all about flat tires, and they're not fun. So, you're probably the first midget since me that got a flat tire.
It was hard changing it. It was very hard changing it.
Too high?
Yeah, it was hard. I couldn't reach, so.
That's fair. All right, what award are you going to be presenting tonight here at the Golden Blobes?
Well, I'm presenting the Best Co-Host Award, I believe, and I think it should be called the Punching Bag Award because, whoever gets this award is really Kirk's best punching bag.
And who are the nominees?
Well, you don't have them?
Oh, I thought that you were going to read them. I guess I'll do your job.
Okay, so we've got Ryan Whitney, Quantum Week Chris, Jared Carrabis, Justin Durand, and who have I forgotten? Blind Mike. That's the 5. I almost forgot Blind Mike.
And who do we have winning this one?
And the winner is Blind Mike. Congratulations, Mike. You've committed career suicide, but you head off with a Golden Globe. So congratulations, Mike. Obviously, I'm only joking. He did a fantastic job all year, and he deserves this award. Anyone who hears the show without Mike knows he's sorely missed. So congratulations, Michael Geary.
All right, thanks, Menners. Good luck driving while on Periscope.
Thank you.
Wow, unbelievable. Thank you so much, guys. I'm sorry I could not be there tonight. I was challenged to a duel, and you have to accept those things. So I wish I could be there to celebrate with you guys, but honestly, they always say just to be nominated is an honor. But really, I've always been such an underdog. I don't get the opportunity to win a lot of awards, and being disabled, mentally ill, and not to mention the fact that I won a Best Co-Host award when the people on the show would probably argue that according to pay scale, ability, and effort, I'm nowhere near a co-host. But it's honestly, I mean, when you're up against guys like, who we got? Ryan Whitney, the Spittin' Chicklets guy. He's significantly more talented than me. Carrabis probably should have won this. What is Justin Durant? So it seems like, based on my competition, this is kind of just like when you give a kid a policeman's cap. So I appreciate you creating an award for me, and thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in 2021.
Thank you, Mike, for coming to us live from your blind camp studio. Let's keep this show moving and bring it to a merciful end pretty soon. But before we do, we have what I consider to be one of the best awards of the evening. Let's bring in Quantum Week Chris to present the Best Pizza Award. Chris, how are you?
I'm doing great. I hope to bring in somebody else to help me with this award. Is the Warthog available? I do.
The Warthog?
The Warthog is going to help me announce the award for Best Pizza. Say hello to everybody, Warthog.
Thank you for calling Mommy and Carver. This is Warthog speaking. How can I help you?
There's that great comedy. He's my favorite Minifan. I love the Warthog the most. Warthog, Mamma Mia is nominated for Best Pizza. Do you want to maybe kind of give an impassioned plea to the fans out there and let them know how much Mamma Mia means to you?
Well, it was a long ride there, but it mercifully ended.
Well said. Yes, that's
just
really
like this segment. Pretty soon.
This is great. Yeah. So I did want to take a step back though first and acknowledge what happened on Christmas. I think it's very important for us to remember the bombing that happened in Memphis on Christmas Day. Warthog, was the bomber eating at Mamma Mia's the week before? I've read reports of that.
Now, I can't confirm it, but I have heard that he left a review and said the pizza was an RV bomb.
It's that kind of comedy.
Just like that joke.
I mean, that is fantastic. The nominees for Best Pizza are Tony's Place, Pizza Hut, Papa Gino's, Mamma Mia's. Do something exciting, Warthog. Cheer. Cheer.
Cheers.
Good, good. And Little Caesar's Pizza. And the winner is Papa Gino's. Papa Gino's. Do you want to accept the award on Papa Gino's behalf, Warthog? Have you had Papa Gino's Pizza?
You betcha up, I have.
Is it better than Mamma Mia's?
Don't let the old men hear this, but yes, it is.
Right. Expecting you, Ted. Thank you, Warthog.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Papa Gino's beats out Mamma Mia's. Wow. And I'm sad to hear that Chris seems to have reported that Memphis as well as Nashville had a bombing this week as well. So just tough break across the board for Tennessee. But finally, we are going to get to the last award of the night. It is the big one, the grand finale, the Minifan of the Year award. And for this, I'm going to bring in a Mount Rushmore Minifan, Kevin from Bristol, our president. Kevin, get in here. Kevin, maybe if we just say cream together, Kevin will show up.
Hi, Ted.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, cream. And it's Matt Carano. There he is. Kevin, you have me scared there.
It's hobnobbing with all the celebrities here tonight. Wow.
1, 2, 3, cream. And you got me on leg there, Kevin.
Yep, yes. It's everyone's listening to this as well besides myself. Listen, it's great, Ted. You've done a great job tonight. Of course, it's nice to have the Spuds McKenzie of Bush here, keeping the show rolling. You are a real good guy, and I'm happy to be here with you to announce the big one. It's the Minifan of the Year. Is that correct?
That is correct, Kevin. And you are not only the one presenting it, but you're also a nominee.
I have the sealed envelope And first, I want to thank the Hollywood Foreign Press and the Academy of Podcast Audio Sciences just for putting this on along with Blobe. It's been a hell of an event. And look at the audience. It is a who's who of Minifans and celebrities. You've got Clint Howard over there. Wait a second, that's Andy Mayo. Come on, Andy, put a bag on your head. No one needs to see that. Oh my goodness. So here we go. The Minifan of the year. The nominees are Kevin from Bristol.
Hey, there he is.
Kat of VFW fame. Miss Lauren Lynn. Blind Prison Mike. Mancock. Patrick, who the fuck's Patrick? And then let's see. Who else is here? Am I missing anyone? Jason from Attleboro. That's a big stud right there. I feel like I'm missing someone. I'm missing someone, Ted?
Did you say Tim and Canton?
How could I forget Tim and Canton? I mean, you got some front runners here, some big dogs. I'm gonna open it up. I feel like everyone is on the edge of their seat. I'm shitting my pants.
I'm dangerously close to falling out. That's how edgy this is.
It looks like La La Land. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Moonlight. Moonlight. That's an Academy Award joke. The actual winner
Toronto won't get that.
Brian Prison Mike. We love that guy.
Wow.
Brian Prison Mike.
BPM.
Of the year.
And I think we actually have BPM with an acceptance.
Excellent.
I'm not a big on-camera person, more behind the scenes, so this might be a little amateur hour, production and speech-wise, but I'll keep it short. First, I'd like to thank Kirk, for creating this world. He's both entertained and helped more people than I think he knows. Secondly, thank you to Blobe for organizing everything. I know it can be a little chaotic, and getting everyone lined up is a little difficult, and fitting the pieces in. So it's really appreciated, and I guarantee it was a lot more work than I think people understand. And I'd also like to just thank everyone in the community. It hasn't been a great year. It's been rough for me. Some know, some don't, but everyone helped me through what I was dealing with, and more than the recent stuff. But just being a part of this amazing community and being around people who think like me has helped a lot. Through all the little battles and fights we have, whenever anyone's in need or there's an issue, everyone rallies, and it's amazing to be a part of. I'm really humbled by the nomination and the award. I don't think I deserve it. I think there's a lot more people that are more deserving. Just generally, just want to help people, and what better people to help than the people I care about, which is everyone in this little world. Again, I just thank you, and thank you for everything you all mean to me, and I appreciate it. And this will look really good on my resume that I have to build. It'll be right on the bottom.
Congrats, BPM, and man, what a message to go out on. He is going to be really saddened to know what a fake award show this ended up being. But anyways, congrats to BPM. Congrats to all the winners here tonight. Congrats to all the nominees. And thank you to the fans, to all the Miniverse for watching tonight. Thank you to Blobe for putting this on. Justin, Carano, all the presenters that came on. We really appreciate it. And thank you to Kirk and to the Kirk Minahan Show for making 2020 an amazing year. And we hope to make 2021 that much better. Everybody, good night.
I just wanted to say also check out the Barstool Fund in the description. The drawing is just in a couple days. You can win an incredible amount of prizes. It's in the description. Everything you can win. The link is down there. So just go check that out when you get the chance. And thank you, everyone, for a fantastic.
One wheelie before we go.